Pat Edenrob with the Associated Press. Angel, I know it hurts now, but you had mentioned just kind of what a wild ride this team has been on for the last year. Can you kind of describe what it's meant to you, what it's been like for you, both the positives and the negatives?
Yeah, we've seen everything this year. We have been through so much adversity, so I'm more than proud of this team. We don't have that much depth. We had some injuries, I took some time away from the team. So many things happened this year, and so many things hit us, and we never folded. And just being able to come out tonight and give our all for 40 minutes, we came up short, but we have to keep our heads high.
Andrea Adelson with ESPN for Angel. We saw you fell into the cameras in the second quarter. Did you twist your ankle at all would be the first question. Did that affect you for the rest of the game, if it did affect you?
Yeah, I did roll my ankle on one of the cameras. And, I mean, I'm tough, so I tried to play through it, of course, and this is something that has been going on for a little while now, but I played through it, and I'm not going to make that an excuse for the rest of my play for the game.
Go ahead. Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV in Baton Rouge for Hailey and for Flau'jae. Just what a tough cover Caitlin is. I mean, obviously you were fighting all night, but just the challenge that she presents.
Yeah, Caitlin's very skilled. She's a great player. She hit some tough shots, and there's not a whole lot you can do about some of the threes she hit. And I think, her role, or the team around her that plays a role, they did a good job of executing their role. So, ultimately they played better than us, and that's what it was.
Right behind. Nope, behind. Thank you.
Hi. I'm Adler from The Next. Flau'jae, I wanted to ask specifically, just sort of going off that last question, you had a few possessions against Caitlin down in the fourth quarter. You were able to force some turnovers, force some misses. What went into, taking on that matchup and trying to help spark a run?
I mean, just study her film. I think my length kind of bothered her. I'm aggressive. I just wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? When you play a player like that, you got to look them in the eyes and really take on that challenge. Just tried to force her to her left. I know she wanted to step back, and my length can, bother her a little bit, but, I got to be better.
Howard Mendel, The Next. Congratulations on the season you guys have had. Flau'jae, if I could hear you on Angel and the type of leadership that she's provided for this team in Angel, can you just take me through what it meant to see what Flau'jae was able to do in a game like this to, put up 23 points and be a factor on both ends?
Bro, let me tell you something. Everybody can have their opinion on Angel Reese, but y'all don't know her.
Put your hand
Like, y'all don't know Angel Reese. I know Angel Reese. I know the real Angel Reese. And the person I see every day is a strong person. Is a caring, loving person, bro. The crown she wears is heavy, bro. She's the type of teammate that's going to make you believe in yourself. The leap that I took from my freshman to sophomore year, Angel gave me that confidence to go be a dog. Playing next to a dog every day. And, just to see how the media ridicule her, went through our problems, but, this is my sister right here. And I'm so proud of her. The media, y'all, how they like to twist and call her the villain and all of that, y'all don't know Angel, bro. And I'm just happy that I get to play with her. I get to be around her presence. Her energy is different. She just made me a better player. She made me a better player, and that's what great players do.
I'll say something, too. I think, Angel's one of the toughest people I've been around.
Facts.
People speak hate into her life. I've never seen people wish bad things on someone as much as her, and it does not affect her. She comes to practice every day. She lives her life every day. She lives how she wants to live, and she don't let nobody change that. And that's the key to life right there. Y'all do not get to her. Let me say it again. Y'all do not get to Angel Reese. So you might want to give it up, throw the towel in, because you're wasting your energy. So Angel's one of the toughest people I've been around.
Right here. Go ahead.
Dan Zakrzewski, Outkick.com. Angel, do you have any thoughts on your future plans in basketball?
I'll make a decision when I'm ready.
Jacques Doucet, WAP-TV in Baton Rouge. So you need the players. The third quarter, what do you think kind of went wrong there? It seems like your little snake bit balls just rolled off the rim and some tough turnovers and so forth.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They outscored us in the third quarter. I think that was just experience, turnovers, like you said. I take that on the chin. I feel like I got to be better. Just communicating with my team better, getting us into the offense better. Like, I got to be better. I think as a team, that third quarter, kind of went under, never came back up per se. You know what I'm saying? But it was just it was small mistakes. It's those everyday things we do in practice that, bad pass here, turnover here, defense misexecution, transition. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be things that we got to clean up, but we take that on the chin.
What's that? Okay. Go ahead right here.
I didn't have a question.
You had your hand up. Go behind then. You did.
Ben Pickman from The Athletic. This is for Flau'jae and Angel. It seemed like, Angel, when you fouled out, you walked over to the sideline and you put your arm around Flau'jae and Flau'jae put your arm around you. Just what did you guys say in that moment, and what was that moment like for you both?
Yeah, just telling her just to keep leading the team and don't give up and keep fighting. I mean, Flau'jae's done a great job when I'm down or not having my best game, being able to have a player like a teammate like Flau'jae as a sophomore, only a sophomore, step up and just lead the team. And through everything, she's led the team throughout the whole year. So we've had that relationship, and just being able to talk to her in that moment was great.
Yeah, she was just like they said, she was just holding me accountable. I was telling her, cheer us on, keep us going. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could do right there.
Erica L. Ayala with CBSSports.com. Angel, this question will be for you if you are willing to share. What was going through your mind as you heard your two teammates right here on the dais just taking the opportunity to really stand up for you, and what your journey has been like that we don't get to see?
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know I'm still a human. All this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say I'm unapologetically me. I'm going to always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are. Keep waking up every day. Keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident.
This is for Kim. Can you talk a little bit?
Let's wait till they leave.
Sure.
Yes, only players right now. Thank you.
Sorry about that. This is for Angel. Can I same question for Angel and all three of you? What is the impact of the LSU-Iowa rivalry on women's basketball?
Let's start with Angel. Thank you.
I think it's just great for the sport, just being able to be a part of history. Like I said, no matter which way it went tonight, I know this was going to be a night for the ages, and just being able to be a part of history is great. Playing against another great player, of course, is always amazing, and our viewership going up, and I'm sure so many different people watched us tonight. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to just keep raising women's sports, not just women's basketball, but just women's sports in general.
Flau'jae?
Yeah, it's good for the game. Women's basketball has gone to new heights. I'm happy to be a part of it. Just happy to be a part of it. It's not all the times you get to see players like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just blessed. Last year I was a freshman, seeing everything this year I'm a sophomore, able to contribute. Next year I'm gonna leave my mark and grow the game.
Hailey?
Yeah, like they said, I mean, it's an honor to be a part of it. It was an honor to be in that moment. And the best thing about rivalries is they don't end. So LSU and Iowa will play each other again, and we'll have another opportunity.
Last one is here.
Angel, it seemed like you had a nice exchange with Caitlin in the handshake line. You mind sharing kind of what you told her?
Yeah, she just told me continue to be a great player, and I told her continue to be a great player as well, and keep elevating the game and go win it.
Thank you to the student athletes for your time this week. We appreciate it.
Thank you.